Welcome back, YouTube. So I'm entertaining right now. How are you guys? You good? Yes, see the BD? Oh, coming in. So let's walk and talk. So yes, we're at the top of the croft now, and you can see there's a big difference that's up here from the last time I was here. If you want to see how it looked before, basically just piles of soil if you want to see, but it's me waffling on about me going to London. But there was massive mounds. We'll go over there in a sec, but I'm just going to see what Cedar's on about. Oh look, Cedar, we've got a little stream. It's like we've got a little moat. So look at this, just take it all in. Look at that. It's all nice and flat. This is all moraine. So we've got that blue pipe that you saw. Let me turn this way. That blue pipe that you saw earlier in the little intro is basically the water connection. So that's just the next step in a new house build. So after that, then we'll get the foundations done, and then we can order the kit. But we need a nice kind of couple of days of dry weather in Scotland. Yes, I know, but not too hard. Slight light kind of stuff, because today is buff. Today is nice. 1 second, Cedar. Okay, let's have a look. 1 second, people. So what are we looking for? Oh, you just want to kick that? Okay. Well, knock yourself out. Keep kicking. But mind this. This is really deep. You'll get stuck in there. It's like quick mud. Yeah? So don't fall in there. If you fall in, then I don't know what I'll do.
Is that quicksand?
Quick? What'd you? Yeah. What'd you sound American? So yeah, so water connections, and then there'll be foundations, and then get the house kit. And like I said, we've got to wait for nice, basically needs a couple of days of dryish weather for the foundations. Like it can't be like pouring down with rain, but you can have some showers, or can take showers. People know about laying foundations, but then with the kit house, you need about a good five to 7 days of kind of nice, good weather. They can do it in the rain, but they can't do it in the strong winds, as you know, like trying to deal with massive pieces of wood when there's lots of wind about. It's not safe at all. So that's sort of, but hopefully it'll be soon. Hopefully it'll be this side of March. It doesn't matter. Hopefully in March they can do it. It's just, you'll just get the ball rolling once they do do it, if you know what I mean. Just get the kind of speed things up. So, and as for the footage in London that I filmed, if you want to check the link, click the top right of the screen. And I did do more. I went to the old plot where I used to own. I'll click it down another link as well. You can have a tour here. We had, long story short, we had 3 acres in Surrey. Wanted to do another permaculture patch as we did before, build a house and all sorts of stuff, but that kind of fell through. So that when we moved from there, we moved here. So you'll see that there, but I filmed it because it's not my land. I felt like a bit trespassy. Yeah, there's a public footpath going through, but it kind of felt a bit weird. It kind of just like I was like snooting around in people's stuff. You all right? Okay then. He fell. He's all good, no bumps and bruises. There must be bruises, but hey, that's life, isn't it? That's part of being a 4-year-old. You just drop and you learn. What did you learn, kind of moment. So yeah. So I didn't want to film there, and I always kind of cram in. I'm sure other people can relate. So when they go away in almost like a working holiday almost, because I kind of consider YouTube as work. You just cram so many things in, like socializing and all this kind of stuff. It was just like I never had time to do something. I kind of underestimated traffic and time and stuff. So, but hopefully next time I go back, I think I'm going to Amsterdam actually, but I will get another, wish me luck, only for a short weekend. We booked it from 2020, but hey, that's the time. But yeah, so when I go back, I might film someone else, but I'm not going to say it. It's going to be a little surprise, so we're going to have to wait for that one. But let me just give it a little tour. Let me just show you around this space here. So it's not much to see, but I'll just show you what's going on and what my observations. So this is the digger. I'm kidding, but no, the house will kind of be facing. Check out my van. You can see the kind of scale of the size of the thing. Vauxhall Vivaro. Hard to say. So the house is going to go across here, like slightly towards that way. And right now it's midday. I always seem to come up here midday. But yeah, it's midday. Sun's bang over there. When it's like summertime, the sun's like flipping all the way up here. So we're going to get some vitamin D. So facing this way. And most I always say it, the prevailing winds come from that way, katabatic, all that kind of stuff. I must sound like a broken record. But the strongest stuff, wind comes off Avon, and that's the katabatic there, because it comes down off Avon southeast and we're just smashing against the house. Hence why our builder here has built this little kind of like kind of protection, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to put some trees up there when the time's right. But it's a nice little hill, we're like bunkered down, if you know what I mean. So it's quite exciting to see. And obviously you got this for that the water's going to drain off and stuff. If he leaves it like that, I don't really mind. I don't know what the plan is for this. Cedar's destroying it right now. But I would happily plant this up with like kind of reed and kind of. I put the name of this plant in the description. I always forget the bloody name. It's called bulrush, but you can eat it. And just kind of, yeah, have loads of trees around here. And I've promised Cedar, if you come over here quickly, let me show you off. Oh, I'm going to show you off these rocks as well. A bit of rock porn over here. And these are what I always forget the name of piles of rocks. If you look over there in the distance, I'll zoom in. But there's like I always forget the name of the rock. They do it because it's a high point of the actual little hill. So they put like it's not a cairn. Is it a cairn? Oh, there's Scots people makes me thinking about shouting at the screen right now. It's cairn. But yeah, this is a nice pile of rocks. We're not sure what to do with them, but I'm actually use them. But yeah, there was massive mounds here, and he leveled all of it down. So in time, sad thing is there were some orchids around here, a couple. So hopefully I will figure out how to propagate them and bring them back here. But I'd like to see this as just. I might just leave it as it is. But in fact, I'm lying. I will put some trees here because I know Cedar's got a trampoline, and we're just going to put like loads of trees here and just kind of protects us because we do get north winds as well. So that's north easterly winds over there and northwest, and these bring most of the cold kind of thing. Because today it's a northwesterly. Is it westerly? It's westerly today. I can feel it on my face, so you can kind of see from the ripples. It's like Jurassic Park, isn't it? But yeah. So look at these lovely rocks. My missus is project manager, and she loves rocks. I think she would marry a rock. But yeah, look, all these lovely lines. Look at that. Oh, rock porn. And this is nice rock, or Nice. Is it Nice rock or nice rock? I think it's nice rock. Spelt Gneiss. One of the oldest rocks out there. And look at that. That is beautiful. That is lovely. Lovely bit of. I don't know what to call it. It's not sedimentary rock. Also, on other news of what's going on, we've got a poorly chicken. Oh, John the rooster's a bit poorly at the moment, so yeah, he's eating. He wants to eat. He's eating fine, but he just doesn't look the part. He's losing feathers and all that kind of stuff. So we've got another rooster like him waiting in the winter, but we've got some like kind of vitamins and medicine to give him right now to see if he has a change of heart. And because most of the time you see a chicken or a bird that's really ill, you know it's too far gone and then they're dead. But he's still got the strut in his stuff and stuff. He's still eating, he's still running around, but he just looks dilapidated. So hopefully this will kind of bring him back into life and stuff. Because it'll be sad to see. Because I like John. He's a good. He's murderous, but he's a good guy. He's a good cockerel. Like I've only known 2 cockerels personally, but he's been the best of the 2. So obviously I'm going to be warming up to him, but I can feel like I'm going to bet money that he's going to fall in that crack. But hey, I'm talking about you. I'm talking to me. So that's about it. That's it. I'll wrap up now because I've been waffling on. But yes, stay tuned. I'll go do another house update and another land. I forgot to do the tour in Jan. I haven't done Jan's tour yet. Slapping the wrist for that. Honestly, the weather's been bad. You don't want to come out with a camera. You just be like a voice. You know what? I could have done that. I could have done a voiceover, couldn't I? And just walked around in the rain. But long story short, I think I mentioned it in my other vlog about kind of shredding cardboard. If you want to know about shredding cardboard on a budget, click the top right of the screen. You'll see it. Like, it's a great machine. That's the second time he's fallen over. Cedar, you alright? Good boy. Yeah, he's tough. You those parents will be like, oh my god, and he'll start kicking up and crying, and it just says you've got to be firm. And my parental advice here, just be like, you're right. There's a rock in my boot. That's not me a snake, is it? That's from Toy Story. So yes, I'm gonna deal with this rock in his boot. Deal with this rock. You're a rock. You're not a rock. So I'm gonna deal with his boot, and then yeah, I'll be off. But yes, hang tight. I'm not sure what the next vlog is going to be about. I actually will do a little tour because there's a little patch of land that you guys haven't seen. I kind of sporadically, when I did the other tour, if you want to see that, click top right. I kind of just meandered a few places. There was like shit, I can't say that, poo rock. There was like owl pellets up there. Like, it was beautiful, it was nice. But then I will show you more bits because there's bits over there like I've never ventured really. I don't really venture that much because I don't need to. But there's a lot of grey lag poo, so I know the grey lags like to jam there. And there's moss about, I kid you not, there's moss over there like about a good 3 foot tall. I put my foot in the other day and I was like, what? So there's must like a little habitat, a little haven and stuff. So, but yeah, now I'll tell you more plans about what I'm going to do with the chickens and that have more space, because right now they kind of, it's all mud right now. If you see here, it's just pure mud right now. And I want them to have a bit more space. So I'll tell you my plans about that in another vlog. But peace and hugs. I'm waffling again. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing to see how everything develops here, because we're having fun. We're going to invite bees and all sorts of stuff. We're going to have one big buzzing family up here. So yeah, love you a long time. And remember, it's not just my agenda, it's yours too. This boy.